Hello, my lovelies. Let's play. Set my little timer for 30 and pop it in my drawer so that it doesn't startle us. It just emits a little gentle thing. Now, this is my bag of bits and pieces and scraps and, bits and pieces. I thought today I would start using some of this. I've been using it spasmodically, but I really do need to get rid of a lot of it. So I thought that we would make a small journal using this sort of stuff. It's card, so that's a good start. All right, let's just go from, start to finish here and see what we can come up with. I'm going to trim that little piece off. Use my little cutter. Feeling simply because I don't need it there. All right, so this measures, where are we? 5.5 by 5 3/4. Let's see what we can do with this size. I'm trying to put my cutter back in the wrong way. We'll make this the cover. It's a little bit uneven, but I'm okay with that. All right, let's just pull something out. This piece, oh, hello. 2 little pieces of paper. That one's a decent size. That one's a bit small to go in on its own, I think. I'll just pop it up there for now. That one can sit in there. What's this one? Is that the right size that way? No, it's not the right size that way. Okay, let's use it anyway. Because this is just about putting stuff together and seeing what we've got. I'll put it up a little bit. Yeah, up's good. I was just going to try and take that up there. I think I might just take some of these out of here and put this to one side for now. That can go in the bin. I don't need that out. I don't know why I had this. It's obviously something over the years that I've done and I've laminated it, but 35, I don't know. Really don't know. But we might be able to use it somewhere along the line. You never know. Okay, oh, that's a big piece. That's quite nice. All right. We're just grabbing things ad hoc here. All right, that's enough to play with to start with, I think. Because otherwise I'm going to get bogged down with all the choices in there. Now I'm going to leave that. That's the top of a calendar that I took apart. And I folded it like that for some reason. Okay, let's leave that. Excuse me. Let's leave that fold the way it is because I like those birds. And we can always add something to that there later. Let's see, is that, oh, that's just the right size. Okay, that's cool. A little bit long, but that's all right too. That would make a nice journaling card. Don't know about that. Don't know about this yet. See, this is what happens when I don't know about things. I don't do. Now, what did I colour that for? Maybe I was going to use that to put some text on. Keep that one. Keep that. Keep that. Let's fold this and see what we get. Because this is a nice height. It could go there. No, not that one yet. This one. Maybe, maybe not. Well, we're working on something. Oh, this is chipboard, which oh, that's right. food packaging and chipboard. Okay, let's put those on the chipboard ledge. That's too small to go in here as is, but this is not. We can put that in like that. Challenge entry. Let's see if I can get that off. That's a really good label. This was from some time ago and it's still sticking here, so that's really good. I'd like to know where the lady got that from. That's a really good sticker, that's strong. Let's bet it tears the paper. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, peeling it. Okay, well, that's enough character. It's taken off the words. That's good enough. That little bit can go in there. This little bit, no. Okay, so we've still got some scraps here. That's okay, because we're not going to do everything perfect the first time out, are we? No, of course not. It's a tiny little scrap. That can go in the bin. That's too small. Okay, let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you know what? I really do like the size of this because it means I can add other things into it. This we can fold over to make little flaps or tuck spots when we work out what we're going to do later. This is just a fun way to use up some of the stuff that we have that's left over and we think it's too nice to throw out, so let's keep it. We'll find something to do with it one day. Well, one day has just arrived. Oh, that could be a belly band. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's trim the top of that, because otherwise our bits and pieces are going to get stuck when we go to put them through the band. Now I want to be careful not to chop off too much of the cocky's top knots. Get rid of those. Alright, what else have we got sticking out? A little bit of that and a little bit of this. Yep, okay. Out with this again. I could just tear it, but I'm being a little bit fussy at the minute, because I don't need all that much taken off. And trying to tear little strips like that off is painful. Painful to my psyche. And my psyche doesn't need pain at the moment. Whose does? Oh, okay. You don't want to go full length because it's just a smidge too long for the blades of the cutter. Ah, well. It is what it is. All right. Now let's make this the belly band for the inside. That's rather cool. I do like that. I want something pretty there though. Okay, so we've got all our bits there. How many did I say we had? 8. This takes away 7. I'd like to have 10 sheets in there. Let's go back to our scraps bag. Let's see what we've got. Those we know won't fit. That green, no. Well, that might go. bright. Trim the bottom off. Do I have my scissors? That's the next question. I took them down to the kitchen and I haven't brought them back yet. Okay, so we'll use the big shears. Chop, chop, chop. Chomp, 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 chomp. I haven't made a video for a few days. I've not been the best, but we're back on track again, hopefully. Ooh. Okay, we'll keep that out because we can use that in this little journal. What else have we got in here? Oh, what's that bit? It's just a bit. Okay. All right, I think that might be it. Those are used calendars. I don't want to use those. Oh, what have I got here? A piece of pearlized. Oh, that's pretty. Where can I use that? I can use that to put inside the belly band. Okay, we'll keep that bit out. And a red piece with nice edges on it. That will make our 10, I think. And a couple of little cards there we can use for journaling spots. I'm going to pull that one back out again. Okay, that's enough. Ruth put it away. It's very easy for me to get distracted when I find paper. It just has to be paper. That's all. Just paper. Okay, now what have we got here? Oh, that'd be right. The red and yellow are sticking out beyond what needs to be. What else did I just see? That little piece of... I'll leave that for now. So, what I need is something to go behind these birdies. I rather like that. This needs to be folded just a tad more in because it's going to sit right on the fold of the journal and could interfere with my stitching. Trying to use that thing like a bone folder doesn't work, Ruth. You should know that by now. Daft woman. Daft, I tell you, just daft. I'm going to leave that piece up the top there because I rather like that. And I'm going to leave all this jagged stuff here too because it forms character. I'm calling it character. It might just be stuff. Who knows? And I'll leave these shears out. Nice mix of colours, blue and green, and the birds. Yes, I really do want to use that. Oh, I drew little hearts over this. Got little wonky hearts in there. I might just highlight those with a black Sharpie so that they stand out. And I'm not overly worried if you can see the pencil lines underneath, because this is just a bitsy little journal. Just something to have some fun with. And to show you that you don't have to have all the glamour and glitz of designer papers and stuff like that to make a journal. You can use whatever you've got. You know, even if it's a cereal box or a muesli bar box, it doesn't matter. No, this is fun. I did not realise I did so many. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough, she says. Oh, what a card. Yeah. Okay, let's glue this on. Let's start this baby. And if I don't finish this in the first 30 minutes, it could run into a next one. I think it's going to. Because I wasn't at all organised. This is completely... what is it? When you do something that's not scripted, I can't think of the word. Not ad hoc, ad lib. That's what I was trying to think of. It's completely ad lib. Nothing about this is planned today. It is just having fun. Doing whatever makes you happy. And it sure as heck doesn't matter if it's not straight. It does matter if the glue's running out everywhere. Don't need that. Okay. I have been doing a fair amount of crochet the last couple of weeks while I've been out of action with paper and videos. So I would like to show you those things that I've been making in another video. That's something that I can plan ahead of and get all my bits and pieces ready to show you. I'm quite excited because I've done some very pretty little things, and I've done one big thing which I'll have to show you photographs of because I've already given it away. But I was gifted some wool from one of the ladies in a craft group I attend. And I've started using that already to make small squares to turn into a lap rug. I just have to hope and pray that I've got enough colours the same to make this the right size, because it needs to be minimum metre square. Okay, that looks nice. Is this going to fit? I'm sure it will. Look at that. One page done. I like. Let's put one of these. They are a little big, but we can cut them down. Let's see if we can cut this one down a little bit. Every day is a new adventure. That's quite appropriate for this little journal because it is a real adventure of curiosities. And it won't matter if it pops out over there because it's the bottom. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use it. My little avian friends outside all chirping away. My neighbours over the back fence used to have a little pergola in their backyard, and every morning it would have a dozen or so pigeons roosting on top. But they took it down. It was starting to get a little bit dilapidated, not because of the birds, but because of age. And now the pigeons are going to their roof. I don't know how much noise they're making inside. It is tile, so it might not be very much noise at all. I am impressed with that, guys. I like that. Let's get rid of these 2 pieces of paper because we don't need those. So we've used 1, 2, 3, 4 scraps. Not bad going. Not bad at all. Okay, let's put this one in. Well, then I'm not putting it in. I'm just sort of placing it. Looking at what I can do with it. I think tuck spot sounds really good. So let's glue top and bottom. Don't need a lot of glue, but we do need sufficient for it to stick properly. Up there, because when I bring the bone fold in, wherever I put it away. Oh, I'm a good girl. Oh, have to give myself praise for that one. Gosh. Used it and put it straight away. Oh, I'm so clever. Such a good girl. Okay, praise is done. They say self-praise is no recommendation, but I like it. Because there's nobody else here at the moment to give me any praise. So if I do it myself, I know I've got some. That's a Ruth logic for you. Oh dear. You are a silly lady sometimes, Ruth. And yes, I talk to myself. It happens when you live on primarily on your own. When the rest of the house is asleep, and I say rest, there's only one other person living here. But when you spend the majority of the time on your own, it becomes a habit to chat to yourself. Well, I do anyway. I don't know about anybody else who lives alone, but I'm a chatterbox. I likes to talk. There they are. Oh, there's 3 of those cards. I only need 2, one either side. And that's just proven that I need to get that fixed in there in a little better way, but I will work on that another time. Right now, I am more than happy just to do something here. Now, I will round the corners on this, but I think I'd like to put something pretty on it. A little bit of collage coming up, I think. Now, I had papers here that I could collage. That's a nice bit. Oh, that is pretty. Goes that way. That could just be a feature on its own, could it not? Yes, it could. And I need to trim it about there. So let's do a folderoonie. Can't be bothered reaching over to get the little guillotine out at the minute. Okay, that's good. It doesn't matter which way this goes, because the only reason it had to go the other way is because of the text. Yep. Now I'll get my little skinny double-sided tape about. You are going to annoy the heck out of me. Go over there, buddy. Okay. It's all happening, folks. It's all happening. I could just tear this, and I think I might do. Just use an old credit card or whatever. Rewards card. Something hard and plastic. I trimmed the edges off so that when I do tags manually, I've got the same distance on both sides rather than having them a little haphazard. Just a little nod to not perfectionism, but wanting things to be routine. And if you're wondering about the huskiness of my voice, it is sinusitis. It is a bit of a stinker. Now, the reason I'm not using my tacky glue on this is because this top paper is very fine. And if I glue it, it's just going to be an absolute bubbly mess. And it will look ugly. And I know I said this is a haphazard and ad-lib journal, but I still don't want it to be ugly. It's got to be pretty enough for me to want to use it later. or for someone else to want it. All right. Now this is going to be a little bigger, so I'm going to put this up the top so that it almost resembles a Polaroid, almost, because the gap down the bottom isn't quite deep enough for a Polaroid, but it could be, Ruler, black pen, that's too thick, that's just the one I want there, because what I want to do is go around it so it's got a nice black border on it. Just a fine one, I don't need it to be standing out like something obscene. It's not standing out at all, okay. Maybe I did need a thicker one. We'll have a look when I've done it all. We will assess. I don't think I do want to have it standing out like a cockie's comb. No, I like that just the way it is. So I'm going to leave that. I want to put something along here, so let's get my stickers with the words on them. And we'll have a little ticky-boo. Let's see. Oh. This very moment. That's very nice. That's the first thing I saw. Let's get a little bit of glue on this because I don't know how old these are now. I've had them for a little while. Had them since I moved down from Murray Bridge, so they've got to be at least 8 years old. Nice. Do I want to go around that in black or do I want to leave? I think I want to leave it like that. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so that is one card done for the inside. Can I use that there? I can. Why not? Maybe a little doily, little paper doily. That little creamy colour one would look nice on there, I think. Don't want the whole thing, just half. I'll have half. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's do it. Put the wet glue on here and the tape on the other little one. And I don't know why I keep putting that lid over the other side there. Okay, and a little bit of tape on here. A good thing about using these old cards is the fact that you can also use them as bone folders. Oh, that's my half hour up already. Oh gosh. Well, I didn't get much done. All right already. I'm just trying to finish this bit. Shush. It won't shush until I press the button. Excuse I. Okay, I just want to finish this off, and then I will turn the video off and start her up again. Because I'm on a little bit of a roll here. It's kind of nice. Feeling productive. Don't know how productive I'm going to get, but, and that little bit can sit there. That looks lovely. Okay, so we have this one, and we've got this so far and this so far. So I will have a mini tidy up here, and I will be back very soon with another episode on this little journal. I'll catch up with you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.